All right, folks, welcome to our final game of the season. This will be the last game for this group of players. Hopefully they can end up in a high note by winning this game and winning the Consolation tournament. There'll be a rematch against Shore Park. Both teams went 3-1. Yes, in this tournament so far in the round robins. Southside had their only loss yesterday, but it's understandable. It was the second game of the day, and by the third period, their legs were dead. Playing against a team with that was their only game of the day. But hopefully they're all refreshed, ready to go. So I'll go through the lineup here. At forwards, we got number 2, Davis Chickling. Number 3, Silas Bosker is not here. He's on, I believe, Hawaii. So taking his place is Easton Bodan, who's wearing number 3 jersey as well. Number 4, Alex DeCatz. Number 5, Finley Coyle. Number 10, Cam Saskowitz. Number 12, Tom Leung. Number 16, Brady Gustafson. Number 17, Alex Chan. Number 18, Justin Benal. On defense, we got number 6, Bentley Brennan. Number 7, Lucas Omgren. Number 8, Rowan Wilton. Number 9, Marcus Ho. Number 14, Nolan McLeod. Number 19, Brady McDonald. He's still injured, so he won't be playing this game, but he's here supporting his team as always. On goalie, we got number 1, Corbin Vitsko. He'll be starting today. 35, Cohen Haustra is unfortunately away on holiday for spring break. But we have Noah Barkmeyer, who's been backing up Corbin all weekend. So with that out of the way, a couple more minutes of warm-up, and we'll have puck drop for the final game. Hopefully everyone shows up and have a good game and ends in a good note. All right, folks, I just got to collect the pucks, and we should have face-off right away here. On camera again, we have the fabulous Janine Wilton. He's been fantastic all weekend running our cameras, catching all the plays. Starting for Southside today will be Chan at center, Leung on left wing, Saskowitz on right wing. On the back end, we got McLeod and Brennan. And of course, Corbin Vitsko will be starting goalie. And for Sherwood Park, it looked like they got McFarland, Reich at center. On back end, they got Butts and Cossey. I'm not sure number 5. Oh, there's a face-off. That's Beasley. Saskowitz gonna dump it deep, cut off by Butts. He's gonna send it to center ice. Get shot deep into behind south side net. Beasley gets there, try to center it, chipped away by McLeod. Sends up to Chan, he chips it up to Saskowitz, he misses it. Matthews sends it in, hits McLeod behind the net. He's going to chip it over to Saskowitz. No, he's going to pick it up himself and send it off ice to Leung. Leung skating in against Matthews. Cut to the net. Southside's changing, so he's by himself. He's going to lose it to McFarland. McFarland skate up ice. Ho's now out there. Beasley sends it in deep. Armgren's back behind the net to pick it up. He's going to look for an outlet here. Over to Ho. Ho's up to Easton Baudin. Baudin skates up ice. Drop it, but there was nobody there on south side. Ho kept it in. No, that was the Cats that kept it in. Quick shot off the post. Crossbar by Gustafson. Almost had a first quick goal there. Ho is at center ice. He's going to send it in deep. Hits the ref. But Baudin, quick shot wide. Over to Armgren. He keeps it in. Gustafson chipped it in behind the net for Baudin, but he couldn't get there. Sherwood Park player chips it out. Ho's going to come back for it. Not enough for icing. Ho chips it up to Baudin. Baudin's going to skate up ice or cross center. He gets hooked and no call. That was obvious hooking there, but not sure what happened. Ref was looking right at it. Anyways, that should be icing here. Misses the pass. We got 17:59 to go in the first period. 0-0 score. Face off deep in Sherwood Park zone. We got Wright taking face off against Jickling. Jickling, Bonnell, and Coyle is out there now for Southside, along with Wilton and McLeod on the back end. Puck, nice pass up to, I think that's Andrew Chow. He's sent behind for Reich. Andrew Chow comes up, quick shot, score! Over the shoulder of Vitsko, just a low hole. And he puts it right where it needs to be to give it a 1-0 lead for Sherwood Park at 17:41. Nice shot. Vitsko didn't give him much room, but he puts it where it needed to go. Saskowitz sends it back to Armgren. Armgren puts it up to Leung. Leung up to Chan. Chan to Saskowitz. Saskowitz going to skate up ice here. He got one man to beat. Quick shot off the blocker. I think that's Logan Perniak. Back to the point for Armgren. Armgren. Quick shot. Hits, I think that's Reich. Saskowitz out front. Nope, hit the side of the net, and Berniak is gonna hold it for a whistle. Another face-off deep in Sherwood Park zone here. Chan's against McFarland. Chan wins it to Omgren. Omgren shot off the shin pads. He's gonna get a break here. McFarland. Oh, what a save by Vitsko there. Toe save to keep it a 1-0 game. South guy's gonna change up the line here. Nice save by Vitsko. Gustafson's here, face off against Beasley. Scramble in the feet. Back to the point. Matthews shoots. Hits a player. Roland Wilton's going to be back there behind. He reverses to Gustafson to the Cats. The Cats try to send it to Baudin, but got picked off by Cossey. Sent out behind the net. Holds back after it. He's going to send it up the ice. Be delay icing. It is delay offside. Hall put a stick on the puck, but couldn't get it out. Little scrambly play here. Up to Baudin. Baudin got one man to beat. He's going to skate. He gets around his man. Oh, hit the side of the net. Couldn't quite cut to the front. Up to Hall. Hall carries it in. Brennan chip it away from Konecki. Shoot off the shin pad wide. Oh, good chance there by number 9. Couple shot on Vitsko, but Vitsko is in position to make that save. Gustafson now carrying it up ice. Quick shot wide to Katz, follows it up. He's battling. Try to center it, no one was there. Puck gets chipped down ice, and it should be icing here. Jickling's going to take the draw for Southside, along with Cole and Benell. Omgren in the back end. Reichs, Hull, quick shot off the shin pad of Beasley. Puck gets shot up to Omgren, picks it off, chips it up to Jickling. McCossie has it in his zone. Send up. Hull try to pick that off. Puck's gonna carry in. Jickling. Omgren send it up to Hull, sends it up to Benell. Benell to Coyle. Coyle's gonna send it down deep. Puck's in the corner and got cleared up to the net, so it should be another face-off deep in Sherwood Park zone. I haven't seen Cohen Coshane's on for Sherwood Park. Not sure what's happening with him. That's one of their best player. Always chance taking the draw. Puck comes back. Wilton, quick shot off Butts. Shin pad off to the side. Battle on the board, Saskowitz. Pucks get knocked up to McFarland. Nolan McLeod chips it over to Wilton. He's going to send it up the center ice. Wilton now behind. Send over to McLeod. McLeod. Look for Leung. Leung up to Saskowitz. Saskowitz loses an edge, but he gets a puck to Chan. Chan skates in. Sherwood Park doing a good job collapsing here. Chan has nobody to pass to. And puck gets chipped up, but up to Leung. Lungs has a break here. Centering pass, but hits Hamilton, I believe, of Sherwood Park, and he's going to reverse it the other way to Shigeru. Figueroa try to center it, but it's gets chipped back down. Plays a little scrambly for both team. Wright carries it in. He checks up, try to center it, but picked off by Omgren. Omgren behind the net. Ref got in the way there. Over to Katz. The Katz can't get it. No, he does get it out against Wright. Bodan chips it all the way deep. Bodan now behind the net. He tried to center it, but get pinched off by Reich. Pucks get sent up to Hall here. Hall carries it in with Rhino. Hall centering pass, but Gustafson was back to defend that. Put it out to the Cats. Puck gets sent in. Brennan is going to look for a pass up to Gustafson. That's going to be icing as he misses pass there. 12:34 to go in the first. 1-0 for Sherwood Park. We got Jickling's line out here again. Taking the draw. Against Beasley. Beasley chip it behind the corner. Reverses up to Benal. Benal picks it up. He's gonna skate up ice. Cross center line into the zone. Try to go wide. Centering pass to Cole. Cole, backhand just over the net. Wilton chips it up behind the net. Benal gets there. Oh, try to center it. Puck hit the side of the net. But it's gonna send it up to Nazir. Wilton send it back in. Back to Hole. Hole, quick shot. Tip. And hit a player out front. But now it's going to send it in deep and go off for a change. McLeod has at the point. Gets around him, man. He loses the puck. Puck's going the way. It's going to 3-on-1 break here. With over, oh, good stick to Brennan to chip it away from Andrew Chow. Andrew still has it. Leung chip it up to Saskowitz. Saskowitz has a break. The play was going off. He didn't see Saskowitz. Backhand save. Rebound to Leung. Leung get his stick lifted right at the last second. Good back check there by number 2, McFarlane. McFarlane gets in, gets around McLeod. Quick shot. Saved by Vitsko. 11:01 to go in the first. 1-0 score for Sherwood Park. Gustafson taking draw against Hamilton. Gustafson gets it back to Hull. Hull's gonna skate up. He's gonna look for ice to skate. He's gonna skate up to Katz. He's joining the rush. To Katz. Over to Hull, misses him, but Baudin chopped it. Chip it up to Omgren. I'm going to send it back deep. Cossey send it over to Matthews, up to McFarlane. McFarlane's going to skate up ice. He got quick shot wide. It's going to get all the way to Reich. Reich sends it in deep. The Cat's going to pick up on the sideboard. He tried to hit Baudin. He does. Baudin got 1 against 3. Gustafson follows it up. Shot just wide. Wilton's going to try to keep it in. And he does. Sends it in deep. Cossey behind the net. Sends it over to Matthews. Matthews lose control, and Gustafson's going to pick it up here. Gustafson battling along the border against Reich. Gustafson and Coyle. Oh, that's going to be a call against Benal for body contact. Yeah, that was a little unnecessary. He just took him. He didn't need the kid didn't even have the puck. So he's going to sit for 2 minutes or less. Sherwood Park gets a power play at 9:33 to go in the first period. Killing penalty for Southside will be Jickling, McLeod, Saskowitz, and Wilton. We got Hamilton, Missouri. I think that's Rhino, yeah. Okechny, and good job by Jickling to knock that away. He's going to skate up ice, reverse his back, over to McLeod. McLeod's going to shoot it and send it down ice. Sherwood Park's going to skate up ice here, over to Rhino. Oh, that's Andrew Chow, sorry. He stops up but loses an edge and falls, and Saskowitz clears the puck. It's up to Missouri. Missouri can't get it by Wilton. Gets stick by Wilton to knock that away. Puck's now sent in deep. McLeod gonna chip it up to Saskowitz. Saskowitz backhands it down the ice, and they will go off for a change here. 1:07 to go in the power play for Sherwood Park. Chan now out there to kill the penalty. Puck gets chip up to Hall. Hall, and nope, hasn't quite entered the zone yet. Hall to Rhino. Rhino get in, quick shot, good save. Hall. Pucks get sent out by Brandon. Up to Cossey. Cossey chip it up the board. Machan's battling along the sideboard here. Puck's at center. Cossey over to Rhino. Rhino enters the zone, but that's got chipped up by Brandon, and it goes over the board out of play. It's going to be a face-off in Southside zone. Wright's going to take the draw against Chan. Wright wins it back to the point for Foote. Quick shot, wide. Cossey sends it back to the point. Leung can't clear it. Cossey, Wright has it at the point here. He's going to walk the line, and he's going to shoot. Oh, deflected, but it trickled wide. Penalty's over. Leung over to Chan. Chan got a break here, 3-on-2. Chan comes in, quick shot. Nice save by Berniak. Foul on board, Cossey sends it over to Butts. Up to Reich, over to Andrew Chow. Andrew Chow carries it in, leave it for Reich. Gets around Wilton. But Ho disrupt him. He comes up with the puck. He's going to chip it up to Saskowitz. He can't handle the pass. It's out, gets out center right. Matthews sends it back in deep. Rhino carries in. Quick shot. Save by Vitsko. Over to Saskowitz. Matthews going to shoot wide behind the net. Saskowitz going to try to get there. He does chip it up, but kept in at the point. Pucks get right across the, another good save. Cole clears it and gets out. Good pressure here by Sherwood Park, hemming Southside in. Pucks get behind the net. Ho is going to be back for it. He fans on his clearing cam. Gustafson's going to pick it up. Gustafson's going to skate up ice here. He's going to still go. Relieves the pressure. He's gone one-on-one, try to get through, but he couldn't get by the 2Ds. Southside change. Boudin has the puck. Kept in by Brennan. Quick shot, blocked. Nazero sends it down the ice, and it should be icing. No, waved off. Didn't quite have enough to get there. Nolan McLeod picks it up. He's going to skate up ice. Round one. He's still got 2 to beat. Quick shot off, but and Butts pin him against the board. Bucks get sent in deep. Beasley follows up. Brandon, puck out to side of net. Gustafson's gonna send it to Cats. The Cats on the sideboard, centering pass. Reich knocks it back down, but Brandon picks it up. He can't get around Reich. Reich picks up the puck and sends it back in deep. And Vitsko gonna hold it for a whistle. 4:58 to go in the first. Still 1-0 score. Southside really hasn't got their skating legs going yet. As a lot of the plays been carried by Sherwood Park so far this period. Jickling back behind the net. He's going to send up to Coyle. Coyle chips it up to Bunnell. Bunnell is going to send it in deep. Jickling's going to get, no, that's icing. He didn't quite pass the red line before he dumped it in. So another defense zone draw here for Southside. Scramble draws in everybody's feet. Omgren and Hull battling behind the net. Up to Bunnell. Bunnell sends it out. Cole follows it up. Cole chips it over to Jickling. Jickling try to center it back. Get chip around Hull. But Omgren gets there to cover off that side. Puck get chip out. Hull's going to send it in deep and go off for a change here. Bunnell battling on the board. McFarlane picks it up. Wilton's going to get at center. He's going to chip it up to Leung. Leung's going to go in on himself. Leung shoot, but he misses. Fan on that shot, and McFarlane picks it up and goes the other way. Hall, chip it up to Hamilton. Hamilton still got the puck on the sideboard, bothered by Saskowitz there, and it gets out, and Leung can't quite get there before Matthew picks it up. He's going to send it up the ice to McFarlane. Chan back. Up to Saskowitz. Saskowitz over to Leung. Leung's getting deep. He's chopping for Chan. Chan tried to send it back to Leung, but he couldn't. It got picked off. But he wins the puck again. Chan, quick shot off a stick wide. Backhand Saskowitz out front, but Wilton's going to chip in here. Keep it in the zone. And puck just pinned against the board. Puck comes out to center. Omgren's going to send it back in deep. And clear the layoff side. Saskowitz. Oh. Cossey's going to skate up. Quick shot wide. Reich has it. Puck's on the board. Up to Saskowitz. Saskowitz over to Leung. Leung's gonna go. He's by himself. Everyone's changing. He's gonna cut toward the net. Try to center it. Fan on that pass. Back to Gustafson. Gustafson, quick shot. Hit Beasley. Gustafson. Back to Hull. Hull gonna skate in. Quick shot. Saved by Berniak. 1:45 to go. Still 1-0 lead for Sherwood Park. Sherwood Park wins the draw, but Gustafson gets in there behind to battle, but it picks up by, I think that's Mazur. No, Andrichal sent up to Mazur. He gets it in the zone. Wilton now picks it up. He's going to send it over to Hull. Hull's going to skate up ice. Hull get hauled down. He's going to draw a penalty there. Pretty obvious. Hooking. So 1:19 to go. Southside's going to get a power play. See if they can tie it up. Gustafson, Bodan, and Takats up front. Wilton holding the back end to start this power play. Andrew wins the draw. Back behind for Cossey. He's going to chip it up. Hits the net. So going to be another face-off. Gustafson on a draw. Takat sends it back to Hull. Hull over to Wilton. Wilton back to Hull. Hull quick shot off a skate wide. Gustafson to Takats. Takats back to Hull. Hull's gonna skate up to Gustafson. Gustafson carries in. Fan on his shot. Buck gets out. Wilton back for it. To Hull. Hull to Gustafson. Gustafson's gonna carry it into Takats. Takats over to Gustafson. Gustafson to Brandon. Brandon on the sideboard to Takats. Somebody got to get in front of the net here for Southside. Anyways, Takats back to the point for McLeod. McLeod, quick shot. And the rebound's there, but nobody's there to finish it off. 15.6 seconds to go in the period and 56 seconds to go in the power play for Southside. Forwards are now Jickling, Coyle, and Bunnell. Jickling get the pass. Well, but it got picked off by Hall, and he's going to send it down the ice. 7 seconds to go. This should do it for the period. Brandon sends it up to Jickling. Jickling. And that's the end of the period. 1-0 for Sherwood Park. 40 seconds left to go for the power play when they start the second period. And we'll see if we can get you the shots on goal here. So shots in that first period was 12-7 for Sherwood Park. So Sherwood Park did carry the play there. Southside has to get their skating legs going if they want to win this game. Anyways, they're going to clean the ice. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. All right, folks. The ice is clean. The players getting back on the ice. We're about to start the second period. Southside still have 40 seconds in their power play. Linesman going to put the nets in place here, and we should start shortly. Starting off in the power play is going to be Chan, Leung, and Saskowitz, and McLeod and Brendan on the back end. Talking to one of the Sherwood Park parents, apparently one of the better player, Consolation, is sick. Had a fever all night and couldn't get up this morning. So Sherwood Park's definitely missing one of the top players. Hopefully Cohen will feel better soon. Oh, sorry. Goalie's Lusa, not Perniak. My mistake. Anyways, here's the face-off. Gonna be Hall against Chan. Puck's won by Chan back to McLeod. McLeod is gonna look to skate up ice here. He does. Sends it over to Saskowitz. Saskowitz enters his own. Quick shot. Off the block, a rebound. Leung couldn't quite get there. McLeod keeps it in. Kept it at the point. McLeod. Quick shot. Tip. Wide of the net. Leung behind the net. He's back to the point to Brandon. Brandon's going to walk the line. Gets around, but he loses control. Leung. Chan has it. Quick shot. Right into the glove of, I think that's Lucy. I'll look it up here. Oh, Luberta. Sorry, Brady Luberta is the South Sherwood Park goalie. One second left in the power play. Southside changed up their whole line. We got Gustafson, Boden, and Takats up front. Ho and I believe Omgrim on the back. McFarlane skates in. Behind the net. Gustafson chips it over to Ho. Ho up to Baudin. Baudin's going to try to chip it around his man, but couldn't. Ho picks it up. Puck gets sent in. Cossey up to, that's Hall. Nope, that's Hamilton. Up to McFarlane. He chips it in, go off for a change. Ho's going to be back behind. Ho's up to Baudin. Baudin skates up ice. He loses control. And Andrew is going to pick it up and go the other way. Andrew carries it in. Stops up. Back to the point for right. Quick shot, block. Actually going over the net. Baudin, center, but picked off by Reich. The Cat's going to chip it out. Shigeru picks it up. He's going to skate back. Up to Rhino. Rhino, turn it. Marcus cuts off. He's hold. Oh, try toe check in. Quick shot. Good save by Luberta. Centering pass. Nobody was there for Southside. Puck's sent in deep. Puck's up to Andrew Chow. Good collapse there by Southside, but back to the point for Matthew. Oh, tipped and this went wide. Puck's in the corner. Ho's going to chip it up ice. Can't get it out past Shigeru. Puck gets sent to the other corner. Cole should pick it up here. He can't get it out. And going to be a tripping call here on Rhino. And see what happened there. Rhino, number 16 for Boston, go off for tripping. 17:15 to go in the second period, so Southside's going to get another power play here. Puck, get back to Brandon. Brandon, over to Leung. Leung, over to Saskowitz. Saskowitz, looking for Chan up front. Saskowitz, gonna leave it back to Brandon. Brandon, quick shot, blocked by Hall. Hall follows it up. He's gonna, good work by Hall here. And Beasley follows it up to disrupt that. Leung picks it up, now he's gonna go the other way. 3-on-2, 4-on-2 developing. Leung carries it in, go around. He loses it, try to get it back to Chan, but that gets out. McLeod up to Brandon. Brandon's gonna skate up ice. He's got one man to beat against Butts. Brandon sends his, just misses Chan on the, Saskowitz gonna follows up. Puck gets sent back out. And goes all the way down ice. Brandon's gonna pick it up, reverses. Sends it up to get picked off by Cossey. Brandon's gonna again get sent back down all the way deep to Omgren's gonna pick up behind the net. Wright's gonna there to forecheck. Wright's get to the puck first, up to Hamilton, but Hamilton couldn't handle the pass. And Puck gets out. And Gustafson's gonna skate down. He got centering, try to center it, but Matthew knocks it away. To Katz. Quick shot off the side of the net by Baudin. Baudin along the board. The Katz gonna back to Ho. Ho. Quick shot, blocked. Got knocked down. Penalty's over. Puck gets sent down deep by Ho. Puck gets up to Rhino, but it's gonna get up to Wright. Wright's gonna battle here. Andrew Chow is gonna pick up the puck. He's gonna skate in the zone. Good cut back and shot on goal there. Good save by Corbin. Vitsko. Omgren behind the net. Chip it over to Ho. Ho over to Katz. The Katz can't handle the pass. But Baudin's going to step up here. He's going to get a break. He gets around. Baudin. He get held down but no call. Kickling follows up. Puck comes out. Andrew Zhao going to skate in. Andrew Zhao against Wilton. Wilton knocked the puck over to the sideboard. McLeod's going to hold his man against the board there. Still battling. Puck still loose. Rascom to move it. Quick shot. It's going to be gloved by... Oh. McLeod, it's going to be coincidental. McLeod and Rhino is going to both go off here. Sure, Parco's not happy with the call, but they're both going off. Going to be 5-on-5. 13:43 to go in the second period. McFarland controls the play. Quick shot. Knocked away by Brandon. One center pass up to Chan. No, yeah, Chan's going to skate in. Leave it for Leung, but McFarland picks that up. He goes the other way. 3-on-2. Gets sent in deep to Beasley. Beasley chips it up. Chan controls it. He's going to chip it down ice to Saskowitz. Saskowitz over to Leung. Over to Chan. Chan centering pass, but nobody there. Says quick shot and good save. Delay call here. Hawks going to be off for slashing. 12:58 to go. Hall off for slashing. And Southside's can get a 2-minute power play. Lyman's just going to pick up a stick here. So starting this power play is Gustafson, Baudin, and Takats, Ho, and Wilton. Scramble draw in the feet. Nobody gets it yet. Pucks get sent back down ice. Wilton's going to be after it. He gets there first. Over to, over skates it. Quick shot. The Sherwood Park penalty. Ho picks up. He's going to up to Baudin. Baudin's going to skate up ice here. To the Cats. The Cats has it behind the net. He's going to hold it. Gustafson chips it up to Ho. Ho to Wilton. Wilton to Baudin. Baudin back to Wilton. Wilton, quick shot. Wide the net. Ho's going to pinch down. Oh, another call here. It's going to be cross-check on. Oh, it's another good save. Bosker. It's a delay call here. Bosker over to Katz. To Katz. Wilton. 34 seconds. It's going to be 5-on-3. Matthews going off for cross. No, it wasn't Matthews. Sorry. I didn't see who got the call there. Anyway, Southside's going to have a 34-second 5-on-3 advantage here. We've got Chan, Leung, and Saskowitz up front, along with Brandon and Omgren on the back end. Leung, try to get it back. Leung controls the pass. Omgren. Oh, Brandon can't control that, and it gets out. Brandon skates in. Pucks get chipped all the way out. 8 seconds to go. Anyways, 11:06 to go, 8 seconds to go in the 5-on-3 here. Chickling's out there with Coyle. Back to Wilton. Wilton gonna carry in. He's looking for a pass. Send it. Oh, but now quick shot over the net by Coyle. First penalty's over. Out front, McLeod's gonna pick it up here. McLeod. Back to Wilton. Wilton. Over to McLeod. He's gonna send into Coyle. Coyle, the 2-man out front, back to McLeod. McLeod, quick shot. Tip, rebound. Good positional save by the goalie. And held on to the rebound. 53 seconds to go in the power play here. 10:25 to go in the period. So, Sherwood Park wins the draw. Butts gets there, try to chip it up. Cole's going to get there behind the net. Cossey's going to pick up on the side. Oh, it's going to be, but now it's going to go off here for holding. So that's the end of the power play for Southside. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 41 seconds. And then it's going to be Sherwood Park power play. Puck gets back to get chipped out by Gustafson. Andrew Chow picks up the puck. He's going to skate up ice. Up to Mazur. Mazur gets chipped outside by Wilton, but Andrew Chow is going to pick that up. Centering pass to quick shot, just wide. Rebound. Oh, nice save by Vitsko. Another shot, another save. Good pressure here by Sherwood Park. Cossey, shot blocked by Gustafson. He felt that. He's limping a little bit. Gustafson still out there. Penalty's over. It's going to be 5-4. That's slap shot and tip over the net. But nice block there by Gustafson. 1:12 to go in the Sherwood Park power play here. Puck's out along the board. Hamilton on the sideboard. Puck gets back to the point. Oh, it gets out. Chickling's going to have a break here. Chickling will break on goal. Oh, nice save. And he's going to cover it up. Face off deep in Sherwood Park zone. 46 seconds to go in their power play. Puck gets back to Omgren. Omgren's going to send it behind the net. Modin try to get there. Hall sends it back to the point for Hull. Hull's going to put it behind the net. The other side. Up to Hall. Hall one-on-one against Hull. Try to get around him. Hull's going to pick it up and send it down ice. Chiguero over to McFarland. McFarland's going to skate up ice. Gets around one man. Got it and got a shot away. Hull chips it and gets it all the way down ice. 3 seconds to go. They try to get a break here. Southside go on a change. Brandon's going to send it up to Chan. Chan should get a break here. Over to Leung. Leung can't handle the pass and goes the other way. Mazur still has it. That's McLeod. Get up, but Saskowitz couldn't get the pass up. Now Andrew Chow is going to skate the other way. McLeod can't pick up that puck. Chan has it. He's going to send up to Leung. He's going to send it up to center ice. Mazur skates in. Picked up by Leung. Leung has Saskowitz with him. 2-on-2 here. Leung carries in, try to get a pass over, but he get knocked down to McLeod. McLeod's going to skate in. Backhand, rebound. Another good save there by the goalie. Saskowitz had a point-blank chance, but they couldn't get over the pads. That gets chipped down ice, and nope, not icing, because it did hit the goalie. McLeod up to Saskowitz. Saskowitz tried to get it to Katz, but picked off by Beasley. To Cossey, to McFarland. McFarland, 2-on-1 with Reich. Quick shot off the post. Gustafson go to the Cats. The Cats got one to beat. The Cats try to cut around. McFarland cuts them off and cuts off the pass. Pucks get dumped back in deep. Good back and forth there by both teams. Wright chips it up to McFarland, up to Beasley, but he can't handle the pass. Ho's going to get back there for Southside. Ho's going to rev up here. He's going to try to skate. Up to Jickling. He's going to send it in deep to Baudin, but McFarland's going to pick that up. Back behind the net. Matthews sends it over to Cossey. Cossey loses that to Baudin. Puck gets out. Get down ice. And that's icing. .5:44 left to go in the second. Still 1-0 score for Sherwood Park. Wilton, quick shot. Oh, what a save. Just off the shoulder rebound right there. 3-shot, and they can't get it by the goalie. Rhino, carry it up. And Hall skate out front. Ho knocks it off his stick. Puck comes out. Rhino. Oh! Collision there. Puck gets sent down ice. That should be icing. Southside needs a change here, so. Chan against Reich. No, Chan's going to get waved out. Saskowitz going to take his place. Right, Saskatchewan wins a draw back to Brandon. Brandon chips it up to Chan. Chan's going to skate up, send it over to Saskowitz. But he follows it up. Chan, one man, quick shot. Oh, and it's in! Got deflected. Believe Leung might have deflected through the 5-hole to tie it up at 4:49 to tie up the game here. The shot was definitely deflected, and that's how he beat the goalie. Hopefully this gives Southside some life. Chan gets around. He skates up. Get hauled down, no call. Butt's going to carry up the ice here. Chan comes back, picks up the puck, over to Leung. Leung up to Saskowitz. Saskowitz get the pass. He's going to chip it out to Chan. Chan over to Saskowitz. Can't handle the pass, and Cossey takes over Leung, trying to send it back in deep. Saskowitz can get there, but sends it over to Andrichal, but Gustafson's going to get there to pin him against the board. Andrichal gets it back to Omgren. Omgren sends it behind the net. Puck gets up to Andrichal. Andrichal's going to shoot it on net. And Corbin Vitsko is going to leave it for Omgren here. Omgren skate up ice, up to the Cats. Cats over to Gustafson. Oh, gets in the way, but puck's turned over, go the other way. Brennan gets in the way of Hall. Oh, Gustafson's didn't get a call here for. Oh, McFarlane. Oh, just missed the far side. Delay penalty call here on south side. I believe Gustafson's going to get a call for quick shot, tip, puck behind the net, and yeah, Gustafson's going to call for body checking, I believe. Yeah. So Southside has 2 minutes to kill at 3:17 to go in the second period. Gustafson off for body checking. Sherwood Park wins the draw. Hamilton on the sideboard, being passed by Jickling. Hamilton still has a quick shot, save. Picked up by Wotan, but he can't clear it. Shigeru back to Matthew. Matthew into Wotan's going to send out the sideboard. Jickling, battling. And Wotan's going to send it down the ice. Matthews over to Saskowitz, going to intercept that pass and send it back in. Shigeru over to Hamilton. Hamilton skates it in. He's going to get around. Hull cuts him off on the side. Saskowitz going to have it. He's going to backhand it down the ice there and go off on a change. Matthews back for Sherwood Park. Up to Reich. Reich's gonna shoot it back, shoot it in. Omgren's gonna get there. Over to Leung. Leung can't get it out. Butt's gonna hold at the line. Gonna send him back in deep behind for Reich. Reich get pinned against the board by centering pass. Quick shot off the side of the net. Reich back to Butts. Quick shot. Hits Omgren. Ho's gonna and get chipped down by Leung. 6 seconds to go. Chan gets there first. And he get hauled down. And that's gonna be a call. 1:15 to go. Butts going off. Oh no, it's no, not Butts. It was number 12 for Sherwood Park. Going to go off for interference or body checking. Anyways, 1:15 to go. Southside gets a power play here. I don't think they converted the last two games on a power play. They need to here if they want to win the game. Jickling gets the draw, sends it back to Brannon. Brannon, quick shot, deflected. Save, gets up front. Jickling behind the net. Jickling still has it, try to send it up, and it's going to get covered up by Sherwood Park goalie. 1 minute to go in the period, 1:45 to go in the power play for Southside. Scramble draw, but now they're battling with Shigeru. Puck behind the net. Vanel and Jickling there. Jickling picks it up. He's going to skate up. Back to Brannon. Brannon over to McLeod. McLeod, quick shot. Oh, off the stick. On the sideboard. Jickling. No, that was Coyle, sorry. Oh, it's going to be another call here. High sticking. Oh, high stick. There wasn't a penalty. Puck was contacted by a high stick. 25.9 seconds to go in the period. 1:10 to go in the power play here. Gustafson, Baudin, and Ticats out there, along with Ho and Wilton for Southside power play. Puck gets behind the net. Gustafson picks it up. He sends it back to Wilton. Wilton back to Gustafson. Gustafson shot, score! Nice shot, far side. Southside takes the lead with 13.2 seconds to go on their first power play conversion in a long time. Just keep it simple. Shoot it at the net, and you'll get a goal. Nice shot by Gustafson, picked the corner, and it went in. Anyways, the Cats, Bowling's gonna send it in deep. Baudin and Gustafson, Bucks get sent out, and that's it for the period. So, better period overall by Southside, which ended up giving them the lead. And just give me a sec and we'll get the shot on goal. Gonna clean the ice. So second period, the shot was 11-7 for Southside. So pretty much reverse of the first period. Yeah, so they were rewarded with 2 goals for that effort. So shot on goal total is 19-18. So close game both ways. Anyways, we're going to take a break for 10 minutes. Come back and join us. folks. Ice is clean. Players are back on the ice. Third period should start shortly. See if SSAC can finish the season strong here and pick up a win to finish off the season. Starting off with Southside will be Chan, Leung, and Saskowitz. McLeod and Brendan on the back end. Okay, net's in place. Puck about to drop. Hamilton going to take the draw for Sherwood Park. Hamilton, Mazur, and Andricho. Be Matthews and Cossey, I believe, on the back end. Chan wins the draw back to McLeod. McLeod back behind the net. He can't control it, but they get chipped up. Matthews sends it to the other corner. Rhino. Sorry, that was Rhino, not Andricho. Hamilton picks it up behind the net. Leung chipped it up, and it's going to be icing here. Wholesale line change by Southside. Sherwood Park going to stay with their same lineup. It'll be Hamilton, Rhino, and Mazur with Matthews and Cossey in the back end. Gustafson sticking the draw against Hamilton. Back to Sherwood Park wins over to Matthew. Matthew, quick shot, wide the net. Vitsko make a save there. It was the rebound off the board. Face off. Gustafson gets it back behind the net. Over to Katz. Sends it over Baudin. Icing waved off because it was touched. The Katz picks it up and turns it over. He's going to send it in deep. Baudin. Oh, it's going to be delay offside here, so they got to clear the zone. Hamilton carries it up ice. Two Southside player collide. Quick shot, blocked by Omgren. Hamilton, short, bad angle shot, misses the Cats on the pass. That's going to be icing. 18:40 to go in the second. Southside got to get the skate moving again. Look like they're slowing down. Jickling, get it to McLeod. McLeod up to Bunnell, hits his skates, and he gets turned over by Beasley. Coyle on the sideboard, loses it to Andricho. Coyle picks it up again. Andricho picks it up. He's going to skate back to McKechnie. He's going to send it in the corner. Back to Reich. Jickling clears it. Pucks along the board. Going to get back to the point to McKechnie. Quick shot over the net. There's a lot of penalty here on McLeod for head contact. I didn't see what happened there, but 18:02, McLeod's going off for head contact. So it's 4-minute penalty. So Sherwood Park's gonna have a 4-minute power play. Puck cuts back to Shigeru. Shigeru, shot over the net. Leung clears it. Shigeru back for it. Up to Hamilton. Chan there forechecking or checking him. McFarland's going to pick up the puck. He's going to skate up to Hall. Hall over to Hamilton, but missed the pass. Shigeru now has it up to Hall. Hall misses his man, so Chan's going to pick it up. He's going to send it in deep. 13:18 to go. Puck gets sent in deep. Icing waved off. Brennan over to Wilton. Wilton's going to send it all the way down the ice. 3 minutes to go in the power play here for Sherwood Park. Cossey back behind the net. Saskowitz in there forechecking. Up to Reich. Reich's going to get some speed up ice. Good pressure by Gustafson. And Wilton chip it down ice. Saskowitz going to try to beat butts to the puck here. Oh, it's going to be a call here. I think it's going to be against Sherwood Park. So, yeah, it's against Sherwood Park. Holding call again, Butts. So that's the end of the power play. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 2 minutes because there was 2:26 to go in the McLeod penalty. So it'll be 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, and then Sherwood Park will have a short power play after that. Anyway, time 16:28 in the third. We got Gustafson, Saskowitz, Wilton, and Ho for Southside. Matthews back behind the net, gets up the board to Rhino. Rhino sends it down ice, and it's going to be icing. .148 to go in the 4-on-4. Gustafson, Matthew picks up the draw over to Cossey, to Saskowitz. Saskowitz gonna try to get around him, but Gustafson follows up. Cossey gonna follows up here. Send it over, Ho chips it out to Gustafson's gonna go up. He has quick shot, good save by the goalie. Off his shoulder. Brandon Bernard to Armgren. Armgren going to send it in deep. And Gustafson go off for a change here. Jickling to Katz are out there now for the Southside forwards. Matthew sends it up to Rhino. Rhino's going to skate down ice. He has some speed. He's going against Armgren. He cuts to the middle. Quick shot blocked by Armgren. To Katz up to Jickling. Jickling's going to skate up. Going to hold it. Back to Brandon. Brandon over to Katz. The Katz tried to send it over to Jickling, but puck bounced over his stick. Mazur follows up. He's going to skate in. Mazur centering pass. It's going to be held by Vitsko. 59 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. Sorry, 33 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. And then there'll be a short, I think, 24-second power play for Sherwood Park. Gustafson win the draw. Hold back behind the net. Up to Baudin. Baudin's going to send it to an open wing. Beasley picks it up. Beasley's going to skate up ice. Good check by Gustafson. Ho's going to up to Baudin. Baudin gonna skate up ice, try to get around his man. He's 1-on-3. Oh, delay call here on Sherwood Park. No, it's on us. hooking on Baudin. So 17-second. It's going to be 17-second 5-on-3 here. For Sherwood Park. Chan taking the draw, scramble. Ho gets there. He can't get it past, and he does get it out. 10 seconds to go. Up to Cossey. To Hall. Hall gonna skate in. First penalty's over. Ho's gonna send it back all the way out. Hamilton skates in, offside. .127 to go in the penalty here to Southside. 13:46 to go in the game. Chan's win the draw back to Omgren. Omgren's going to get there. He's going to slap it down the ice. Clearing the puck. Butts now back there for it. He's going to send it back to Cossey. Cossey looking for a reverse, but almost picked up by Chan. Chan's in there for checking. Killing his penalty. Butts up to Hamilton. That's Beasley. To Hamilton. Hamilton's going to skate in. One-on-one against Brennan. Brennan, he's going to skate around. Quick shot. Oh! And it's there. Can't get it over the net. Puck still loose, and it's cleared. I can't believe how that did not go in. Vitsko held the net to keep it a one-goal lead. Hamilton sends it in. Centering pass to Hall. Quick shot, score. They tied up with 29 seconds left in the penalty. 12:48 to go in the game. Game's all tied up. Puck gets chipped to Coyle. Coyle's going to skate in. Gets sent up to center ice. Wilton's going to send it back in deep. Shigeru, Burnell gets the puck. He's going to send back to McLeod. McLeod holds it on the line. He's skating in. Quick shot. Hit a player and went wide. Wilton's going to put it back in deep. Jickling. Puck gets sent up to Cossey. Cossey fans on his pass. Now he gets it up to the center ice, but Wilton picks it up. He's going to backhand it in deep and go off for a change. McFarland's going to skate up ice here. Quick shot, blocked by. Oh, good save on the follow-up. Vitsko is doing what he has to keep the game tied. $11:55 to go in the third. Gustafson wins the draw, but Beasley gets there first. Baudin picks up the puck on the board, carries it out. Gustafson follows up. He's going to chip it around his man. He got Baudin out front. Try to center it, couldn't. He's still battling. Oh, to catch there, puck's loose. And Hall picks it up. He's going to go the other way. Good play by Omgren. The Cats battling. Quick shot. wide. Omgren's gonna pick it up here. Over to Baudin. Baudin's gonna skate down ice. He gets checked from behind by Missouri. Puck gets sent in deep. And Southside can do wholesale change here. Picked off by Saskowitz. Saskowitz comes in. Quick shot, blocked by Konechny. Quick shot again by Leung, blocked again. That's Rhino, picks up the puck, he's going to skate up. To Beasley, battle along the board. Saskowitz comes up with it. He gets around one man, he's going to try to get the shot off, put his stick on the puck and knock to the side. Beasley behind the net. Over to Rhino. Rhino backhands it up to Antichal, but that's kept in. Saskowitz keeps it in. Saskowitz who has it. No, streak shot over the net. Brendan shot, rebound. Leung fans on his shot. And puck get knocked into the you got Chickling out there taking the draw. Puck back to Wilton. Quick shot wide the net. Bunnell. Chickling. Chickling got pushed along the board. Coyle. Get to the puck. Back to Hull. Hull's gonna send it deep for puck behind the net there, but nobody picked that up. Wilton shoots. Shoot it in. Hamilton carries up ice. Hull knocks it aside. McFarland back to Missouri. Quick shot, glove down by Corbin Vitsko. 9:09 to go. Two score. Gustafson can get tossed here. Baudin's going to take the draw. He wins it back to Omgren. Omgren to Brennan. Brennan up to Baudin. He can't chip it past Cossey. But the Cat's going to come up with it here. He got Gustafson with him. Karen in. Centering pass. Goalie knocked it aside. Up to Reich, but he couldn't handle that pass, and the Cat's gonna send it back in deep. Southside's gonna change up the forwards. Chan win the draw, back to Omgren. Omgren shot, deflected wide. Saskowitz gets in there. He's got quick shot off a stick behind the net. Leung picks it up. Over to Omgren. Omgren, quick shot, tipped wide by Chan. Chan has it. He's going to send it back to Brennan. Brennan over to Chan. No, Saskowitz picks it up. Reich's going to send it to McKechnie. Anyways, he's going to skate up ice. Looking for a Hall. Hall over to Beasley. Beasley carries it in. Beasley, center. Take the shot, blocked by Brennan. Chan's going to go the other way. Over to Leung. Leung has his man beat. Quick shot, all over the net. He was break wide open there. Chan gets out front. Oh, good save by... Back to Wilton. Wilton Sherwood Park's going to pick it up here. Reich over to, nice play McLeod to knock that away. McLeod going to send it to Wilton behind the net. Wilton up to Leung. Leung chips it out, but picked off by Hamilton. Andrew Chow is going to pick that up. Reverses it. Buck back behind the net to Wilton. Wilton's going to send it up ice. Leung's going to try to beat his man, but Butts gets there first. Cole has it. He's going to send it back in deep. Cole's going to go in there for the forecheck. Bunnell gets there. Bowling along the board with Coyle, but Bucks gets out to Andrew Chow. Jickling keeps it in. Puck goes on the other side, but now it's going to get there. Battling with Butts. Cole's in there with him. Cole can't quite pick up the puck. He now has the puck. He has Jickling out front, back to Hole. Hole, quick shot. Rebound. We know Southside play was there. 2-on-2. Rhino gets in. Back to Andrew Chow. Coyle can't get it past. Jickling picks up the puck. He's going to chip it up the ice. It's out. Oh. Head contact here on Hamilton, I believe. So Southside's going to have a power play here with, no, sorry, it's Andrew Chow. Andrew Chow, 18, head contact. 4 minutes. So Southside has a great opportunity to win this game if they can convert on the power play. 5:54 to go in the game, 4-minute power play. Gustafson takes a draw. Matthew sends it back to the point. Gustafson, Brennan, keeping him. Gustafson shot, good save. Puck gets sent out to the side. Brennan chips it back in to Gustafson. Gustafson back to Brennan. Brennan around his man. Brennan's going to skate in over to the Cats. The Cats to Gustafson. Gustafson over to the Cats. The Cats. There's nobody in front of the net. The Cats back to Brennan. Brennan, they're just playing off the side here. McLeod over to Baudin. Baudin can't handle that pass, and that's going to be cleared. Nope, kept in by Brennan still, but now it's going to be cleared. Nobody on the south side seems to want to stand in the hard area to score, because at that power play, there was nobody in front of the net. Anyways, McLeod's going to skate up ice. He's going to go around his man, get knocked off his stick, back to point for Gustafson. Gustafson, quick shot, tip by Cats there, just wide. Reich and Cats battling it out. Brendan's going to try to chip it, keep it in, and he does. Gustafson has it. Gustafson over to Wilton, quick shot, save, rebound. It's still loose, and pucks get clear down ice. 2:36 to go in the power play here. Brandon gets back. Over to Wilton. Wilton over to Chan. Chan's going to skate up ice here. Back to Leung. Leung loses it. Nope, he gets it back. Chan to Leung. Chan has it. Over to Saskowitz. Saskowitz, quick shot off. Leung over to Wilton. Wilton to Chan. To Leung. Chan's actually in front of the net now. Back to Wilton. Wilton to Ho. Ho, quick tip. No, quick shot. It got knocked down and sent down ice. 1:45 to go. Southside squandering away the chance here. Over to Ho. Wilton. Ho's going to send up to Leung. Leung has some speed up ice. Leung shot, save. Saskowitz going to follows it up. Well, and cleared again by 1:19 to go, 3:10 to go in the game. Brandon back there to Chan. Chan's going to skate up. Over to Coyle. To Saskowitz. Sask behind the net. Chance out front. Chance shoots. Score! And Chen out there providing the screen. Southside scored with 55 seconds left in the penalty there. 2:48 in the game. Saskowitz picked the corner. Chan did a good job standing in front of the net, providing the screen. That's what we need to do to convert on the power plays. Jickling, Bernal, and Leung now up front. Leung sends it in deep, and it's going to be icing. Right sticking the draw against Jickling. Draw comes back, Hall sends him back to Konecny. Quick shot, blocked by Jickling. Brandon's going to pick it up. He's going to send it up to Leung. He can't handle the pass, but he's going to try to get down there. Konecny sent it up ice. Picked up by Gustafson. Gustafson going to send it in deep. And goalie's going to hold it here for a whistle. 2:22 to go in the game. Or in the period, because it'll be overtime. They ties it up. You got Gustafson out there now with Bodan. The Cat's got to tie his skates. Anyways, he got his skate tied. And Wotan and McLeod on the back end. Sherwood Park wins the draw. Butch sends it up the board, up to Rhino. But now up to Andrew Chow, up to Hamilton. Hamilton turns back over to Butts. Skates it in. McLeod cuts him off. McLeod's going to send it over to Katz. The Cat's going to try to chip it around Cossey. He does and gets it out. Pucks get sent in deep against Wilton. Wilton chip it up to Katz, but he can't clear it. Hamilton walked the line here. Out to Cossey. Cossey shot. Saved by Vitsko. He's going to send it down ice, an open net, and that's going to be icing. So Sherwood Park just pulled their goalie. 1:31 to go in the third period. And Sherwood Park looked like they're calling a timeout. Okay, Southside has Chan, Leung, and Saskowitz up front. Ho and Omgren on the back. Sherwood Park has Hamilton taking the draw. Reich, Mazur, Matthews, and Chiguero wins the draw. But Sherwood Park gets there first. Ho bothering Hamilton. Back to Matthews. Reich back to Matthews. To Reich. Reich centering pass to Chiguero. Quick shot. Wide of the net. Centering pass. Hole chips it out. Tip away by. Gonna get sent up ice. Gonna be icing here. 56.6 seconds to go. Southside going to change up their whole line. Puck's back to the Cats, going to have it. He sends it up to center. Over to Rhino. Rhino carries it in. Puck's in the corner. Running up to Saskowitz. Saskowitz. He's going to try to shoot it. Oh, hit the post. Looked like it was going in, but nope, hit the post. The Cats. Martin Rhino. Rhino skates in. Over to Reich. Reich centering past the Cats. Hamilton. 18 seconds to go. He gets it out. Puck him all the way out. 10 seconds to go. Sherwood Park got to hurry it up here if they want to have a chance. Hamilton send it up. It's going to get shot, blocked, and that's it. Southside ends the season with a win, taking the Consolation tournament. Vitsko played fantastic, making the saves when he had to. And they bear down the last 5 minutes there. Well-earned win by the team. Great way to end the season. Sherwood Park played well too. But Sherwood Park were missing one of the top players, so. And so we're going to do play of the game presentation. And I guess that's some sort of banner that they get to hold. Final shot total, not updated yet. Sherwood Park play of the game. $19 Beasley. Corbin Vitsko play of the game, definitely well deserved. And they got a banner for the team. Good effort by the team to win the Consolation tournament. Certainly. The shot in that period was 11-10 for Southside. So final shot on goal was 29-29. So the game was very even. I got Brady McDonald out there. He's part of the team. Well deserved. He's been here supporting the team the whole time. Great way to end the season. Good job, boys. That's it. That's the family here supporting them the whole season. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, thank you, Janine, for being on the camera. And that's it for me, signing off for the last time this season. Maybe next year you get Trevor Houstra. All right. Here, put the camera on yourself there, Janine.